Welcome back. We are the Non-Group Fighters. I'm G,
And I'm Ethan.
and today we're back with a special duo for you all. We're gonna be going pretty wild on these invaders, as I am playing Spread of Rampant Green with the Tangles aspect.
Now I'm playing Keeper of the Forbidden Wilds.
So, a few games ago, we went up against Russia 6, and we lost to a technicality that we did not prepare for. We have since been practicing. I've been away for a month, and in that time I've been thinking about how we're going to get them back, and this was what we came up with. We're going to be going up against Russia 6 with this duo. Ethan, do you want to explain the synergy and how it is fully equipped to take care of Russia?
Yeah, so the thing about Russia is that their explorers are really hard to get rid of. So we have two solutions for this. One, prevent them from getting there in the first place. We have a ton of wilds. We have a lot of little bits of damage that we can use to get rid of those pesky explorers and push them around. And then we also have a little blight removal built into Keeper. So when it does get out of hand, we can kind of slow down the bleeding and scale up quickly and outpace them. That's the whole idea.
And unlike previous games, we're going to be trying something new today with this game, and hopefully going forward we'll be doing more games like this. This isn't just going to be like us doing this duo off the rip, first time just coming up with it and doing it. No, we came prepared. We practiced this duo, scaling up the difficulty till we were comfortable to go up against level 6, and we've nailed down what we think are going to be the best openers for this adversary, and we're excited to just showcase what we came up with, and show why this duo is so good. Just a refresher in case you aren't familiar with Russia, there isn't really much change as far as rules with the Russia. It's mostly just you have to watch the explorers. Explorers do +1 damage, and if you would kill one of them, they would instead get pushed for 1 fear. As in, the last surviving one in the land would get pushed for 1 fear. The invader deck is a little bit weird. It's alternating between stage 2 and 3, but we still get 3 stage 1s. And the biggest thing is the level 6 difficulty spike, which is after Ravaging, when they don't add Blight on a board, they add an Explorer and a Town anyway. So we kind of need to... That's why the Blight removal is so important, because we need to be able to balance how much Blight we're taking with how many Explorers and Towns that they're adding. Now, one thing that I wanted to note that we found in our practice games, it is very tempting to hyper-focus on the Explorers and micromanage the Explorers, but what Ethan and I have found is consistently the best win condition is to just ignore the Explorers and just focus on taking out the towns and the cities. So that is what we're going to be doing today. The Wilds will hold back the Explorers as we slowly tear down the towns and cities from their foundations. I'm on the bottom board, Ethan's on the top board, and with that, let's get into the initial explore. It is in the sands.
Okay, I can work with this.
So we got Ethan on the top board because it is very central to the island and also allows them to just kind of cut through and make the wall that Keeper is really well known for. And then I'll be kind of just playing the standard mitigation with the twist of Tangles. But yeah, on to turn 1. For turn 1, I went with growth option number 3. So through our extensive testing, we have discerned that our spirits function very well if we prioritize scaling over tempo early. So that is what we're going to do. I gained a power card, which was Sucking Ooze. I intend to play this card on turn 3. For now, I have 1 card play. I'm only going to play Overgrow in a Night to scale my presence.
I'm doing something similar. I went with growth option number 2 and 3. The card I got was Sky's Herald. And I'm going to be playing Boon of Growing Power. I did want to note, the thing that is unique about this version of spread is that although it's still very good at preventing things early, I personally think it scales a lot better. Especially with the wild synergy with Keeper. We should be able to do a lot of damage, just not yet. We're gonna play very slow.
Yeah, absolutely. For fast powers, I have Overgrown a Knight, and I can add a presence at range 1. So, first off, I need to do this down here. Secondly, I wanted to consider where I would put this presence, and I think the biggest thing is that I need wilds adjacencies. That's how Tangles works, is that it's not that it wants a bunch of wilds in one lands, it's that it wants a web of wilds. So, I'm thinking the best way I can do that is setting down this presence here, so if needed, I can put down my wilds in that mountain later on. Other than that, this presence I grew here to cover top board, because this sand in this mountain makes it hard to get onto that board, so I just had to do that early. So presence is important. I need to keep that presence alive at all costs. Invader phase. We skip the event. Build in the sands. So that's going to be a town, disease, and a town. And then they're going to explore in the mountains. Okay. Boom.
I actually mentioned this possibility coming up, so I have to see what I'm going to do on slow here. So, while advancing Invader cards G, I'd like to ask you, what do you personally think is worse between these two lands? Like, if we got to pick one that we get to save, which one would it be? I instinctively go with the land 6 up here, but because this is coastal, it's going to get hit more.
If this Dahan wasn't in here, I would agree with you. I think we just weigh them both equally, but you're closer to this, so...
Yeah, I'm not going to force myself up there. Before I do Spreading Wild, let's see what you get here with Boon of Growing Power.
Okay, so I get 1 energy, and I get a Minor Power. So this is a card that I'm going to be playing on turn 3 or turn 4. Push all explorers on Mountain Jungle. That is really good. Otherwise, remove blight.
And look at the elements.
And the elements are perfect for me. Wait, sun, water, plant. This is the best card. This is the best card for me. Holy.
And it's blight removal. Like, this is everything.
Yeah, that's amazing. Okay.
Okay, I have to consider something here. If I put a Waltz there, that's where I'm growing next. The question is, do we want this more centralized position? Or do I just go here for the value? I'm leaning towards the value.
Let's do the value.
Like this would be the best value, but the position is kind of meh.
I'm not going to prioritize getting up to this corner, so that's on you. So I think you have to go here.
That's on me? Okay.
Yeah.
I will push this into here, and I will come in with a Wilds.
Sweet.
Boom. DP.
Alright, TP. That was one of the lengthier turn 1s we've had on this channel, and we only played 1 card each, but we just really want to be thorough and explain for you guys and also ourselves to make sure we don't miss anything, because level 6 is no joke. Alright, on to turn 2. Last turn was a scaling turn. We're done scaling. For this turn, I am playing 3 cards, courtesy of growth option number 2, combined with having 2 card plays, plus 1 is 3. And I have plenty of energy to play Fields Choked with Growth, Belligerent and Aggressive Crops, and Stem the Flow of Fresh Water, activating these innates. This is gonna be hot.
Yeah, that's hot. I am taking a little extra time to scale here. This growth is probably my last scaling turn, and then I'm just fighting. I went with growth option number 3 and 4. The card I got was Poison Dew. It's very tempting to play on this turn, but I think I have to solve this build on the mountain before it gets out of hand. So I'm playing Towering Wrath and regrow from roots, neutralize some of the blight we're losing here.
I'm the only one with fast, so I'll just act quickly. I've got Defend 4. I'm gonna throw that down right over here. And then
Beautiful.
with my tangles, I'm going to add a wilds right here, push this explorer into the sands, because that sands is blighting anyway, and I'm going to isolate that target land.
I just realized something, G.
Hmm?
If you ISO a land that's gonna cascade, it can't cascade anywhere, right?
No, isolate doesn't affect cascades.
Got
It's for the invaders that
Okay.
are isolated, yeah.
I see.
Alright, invader phase. So we've got promising farmland. When exploring, place a town instead of an explorer. This is so good against Russia.
Yo, man.
Oh my god.
Wait,
add a
I will-
beast to a land without blight that has a town.
I roll part 2.
That... I could just throw the beast into here. Because they only destroy one beast when they ravage. So having a backup to like follow up on the explorers is pretty good. What do you think
That
about
is
top
true.
board?
Mm,
You said you're taking care of this mountain, right?
yeah.
Yeah, let's
do
just
it
throw the
there.
beast in there then. During ravage in every land, defend 1 per Dahan. I don't think that's
Well-
enough for this guy.
Yeah, it's not, but you know, he's trying his best.
Alright, ravage in the sands. So this is going to blight, and that is going to destroy a beast. That beast is forever gone, but that's okay. We got 2 new ones, so we got a lot to work with. This is fully defended. That's going to snipe the town, and then this one is going to push this explorer. Where do you want it pushed?
What do you think about up? Or are you gonna defend this? If this one's screwed anyway, you might as well put it there.
Yeah, I don't think I can defend that next turn. I can
And
do
remember,
some-
we do want a couple blight to hit
Yeah,
the
we do
board
want blight
anyway.
per. Yeah, we do want some blight on each board per turn for a bit. So, yeah, it's better than them adding explorers in towns, extra explorers in towns. So, let's just push them there for, and then generate an extra fear. This is gonna blight, and this is gonna blight. Okay, yeah, that regrow from roots was the right call. So,
Yeah.
okay, that's the ravage done. And since they did not have a board where they did not add blight, we don't add explorer or town. Build in the mountains. So that's going to be a disease, nothing here, town, city, and then exploring the jungles. Okay. This is... They're finally in a spot where I can do stuff. So that's nice. Okay, slow powers. I've got a few. I'm just going to take care of them real quick. So this is pretty much what I like this opener for. It just solves 2 towns immediately on turn 2. Fields choked with growth. I'm going to push this town into here. And then belligerent and aggressive crops. I'm going to add a wilds in this land. 1 damage to towns and cities. We'll just damage 1. And then if there are any adjacent wilds, which there is, 1 fear, 1 damage to towns. I'm going to damage the other town. So that's 2 towns on 1 HP. And then stem the flow of fresh water on a sand is AoE. So it does 1 damage to each town, kills them both.
That is beautiful.
And now these explorers are at the mercy of this beast.
Yeah, we can only hope for the best. Well, on the bright side, it's not ravaging there for a while. At least, if we can help it. So, I will do my play now. Powering Wrath. 2 fear, very close to fear card. And in this land, 2 damage per sacred site next to or in. So that's 4 damage.
4 damage.
And then I have Punished Those Who Trespass. Boom!
Just clean that up.
Very nice. And then regrow from roots. Let's get rid of this blight. And last but not least, I have a push 1 explorer. There aren't a lot of good places for this.
Jungles.
I guess,
If
I
you can
can't
help
do
it, no, you're too far from jungles.
yeah, both of them that
Unlucky.
are relevant. It is unlucky.
So I gotta take care of the jungles. Then take
Yep.
care of a mountain ravage then.
Yeah, I'll push this off for now. Let's put it in here and just pray.
I think it's actually better if you put it in the sands that just ravaged.
This one?
Yeah, because
Sure.
there's Dahan there.
Sure. Sounds good.
Alright, TP.
Oof.
For this turn, I went with growth option number 3, and I gained a major power. I forgot Overgrow in a Night for Tiger's Hunting. Costs the same, but this card does a lot on the board. It'll allow us to move stuff with the beasts, and I'm playing it alongside Song of Sanctity.
I went with growth option number 2 and 3 once again. I mentioned before, I'm going to stop scaling. This option is too greedy, sadly. I got Flow Like Water, Reach Like Air. I'm going to forget Boon of Growing Power for it. And we're playing Poison Dew and Sacrosanct. It's a bit of an awkward play given my options, but I think it's the best one I have. So on fast, we're going to target this wetland. We're going to push these two. You said you wanted them down. What do you think of left here?
This is greedy, like gambling if it is sands. The Dahan are gonna be safe here. Up to you.
I think this plays around... What the...
Did they just fall into the crack? Oh no.
They fell into the crack. I think this plays around event a little better. So I'm gonna...
Oh yeah, because City and Dahan, that's fear. That generates fear.
Yeah, usually.
Okay.
And that is my only fast. Oh, sorry. I also have to add the wilds.
Yeah.
Big wild.
So I'm also adding a wilds. I'm going to add it probably... I'm going to add the wilds here in case they explore jungles again. And then Tiger's Hunting, generate 2 fear, and I'm going to target this corner jungle. Add a beast, so there's 2 beasts. Gather, I cannot gather. 1 damage per beast. So that's going to kill 1 explorer, and the other one gets pushed into the wetlands, generating a fear. And I'm going to have the beasts follow. Ooh. So now,
Jason.
This corner land should be untouchable. Should being the keyword. This mountains is wilded. Yeah, my corner, I'm starting to push stuff into you. That's what I'm doing.
Sounds good.
Alright, Invader Phase. Please be a good event. Smaller ports spring up. On each board with exactly 1 coastal city, add a town to a coastal land without a city. Oh, that is terrible on your board.
That is annoying.
I mean, I'll do mine here, which is fine, because sands are already, like, kind of a point of contention. But for you, if we add the town...
I hate to say it, we're putting it there, we're putting it there.
Yeah, I just don't think you can reach this. Those...
No, why? Keep looking. You'll see.
Keep looking? Oh, okay. In lands with disease and strife, invaders skip Ravage. Irrelevant.
No such land.
Choose a land with towns and Dahan, push a town... I see. Wait, push into where, though?
Well, that is the question.
Oh, you can push into here. Because, I'm going to...
They're gonna build.
That's fine. I'm gonna skip Ravage there later.
I don't want to make another city.
I know you don't want to, but I would rather not sacrifice 2 of my presences when I could just sack 1, you know?
Why don't we just put it here?
Because this land is blighted and I'm scared. I'm scared of it.
I have a card that pushes blight, my good sir.
It's still a coastal land. Like, the chance it doubles up is kind of scary. I have more control if you push it into here. Alright,
I'm gonna believe in you.
What was the other one? Push 1 town, put 2 to hunt. So we can push these guys too.
Oh my. Well, this is gonna be a value skip now, isn't it?
This is a big value skip, yeah. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we might have created the value artificially, but it's value.
Hey, value's value.
Yeah.
You know what they do with the antiques, where they like scratch it to, you know, make it seem more like dated? Anyways.
Yeah, that's basically what we did, isn't it? Oh my.
Depopulation. On each board, replace a town with an explorer. This is not optional.
Yo!
This is not optional. Oh no.
That is not good either.
Okay, so...
It has to be here, right? Like, we don't get to choose.
We don't get to choose. It has to be here. Here, I think both... So I think...
This?
I think if we do it here, it's a net 0. It's a net 0 change because no matter what, the land is still going to blight with 2 damage, and we're still going to generate a fear for fighting back. If we do it here, then if they explore into sands, then that land becomes
a ravage,
a
but it
priority.
will not build a city. That's kind of the trade-off, right?
So I think we swap this into an explorer.
I'm tempted to do the same, yeah.
Alright.
It's a hard decision, though.
Ravage the mountains. So this is going to blight, and this is going to blight. These Dahan are going to fight back. And one dies, the other one pushes this guy into the explorers. I have a plan for this. I have a slow power for this exact thing.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
That's all the mountain ravages. Now we go to jungle builds. City, nothing, nothing, town. They don't add anything, right? Yeah, because we blighted both boards. Okay.
Yep.
Exploring the sands.
Oh.
Okay. We dodged a bullet there. But we do have to worry about the escalation. Which, Oh wait, no, this is wilded. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
goodness.
not pretty, but it's not the worst, yeah.
No triple explorer lands, so that's fine. Escalation, though, we're gonna have to double up here to prevent
Do you get to
catastrophe.
choose where they go? Wait.
Yeah, we get to choose where they go.
Uh,
I do not want to put one here, because I have a sacred site here. I can prevent the ravage for one turn.
okay. So up here...
You want to split it?
Not really. I'd rather just put it here. Mountain's good.
Oh, you're right. They just ravaged there. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
I see what you have, and I'll raise you one.
Where do you
Mountain
want it,
jungle
Chief?
only. So, I'm gonna start it. Punish those who trespass. 8. You guys are on my property. This is America. Bye-bye.
And it fell in the crack. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay.
One fear.
One fear.
Okay. Now, poison dew.
Wait.
Here.
What if I push them into you? Like, what if I push more guys into you?
I think you remove a blight.
Oh, you want me to remove a Oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. Okay.
Okay, check this. Boom, boom, boom. And where does he get to go?
You can
not
push
with
him into.
good places.
You can push him into this. No, not that sand.
Not that.
this
I think it's
mountain?
wetland. Sure.
Or this wetland's actually fine.
Okay. I trust you on your control of this board.
Yeah. Song of Sanctity, I will do as you say, and I will remove the blight. I was thinking of getting higher value for removing the explorers, but remember what I said at the beginning of the game. We're not here to kill the explorers, we're here to destroy the towns and cities. So...
Alright. That felt pretty good. Now I only have Spreading Wilds, and I get to push one explorer. There's not really an isolated explorer for value, is there?
I mean... The one you just pushed.
Well, he's there for a reason. I mean, I can save one of your presence here by moving this wetland, right? But...
I can put that presence back, it's not a big deal.
yeah, it's not a big deal. So I actually think I want to slow down this. Man, I'm just not in range. It really sucks. Yeah, let's slow this down. And we'll give it to you, because you said you had it covered.
Yeah, that's fine.
I lose out on Wild's value is the only problem. Is that okay?
I put down the wilds for you to grow to anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Okay.
Alright, TP?
We'll call it there. DP. I think on this next turn, we have to consider whether we want to go Blighted Island, or if we want to get a town and explorer. I think we eat a town and explorer, personally.
For this turn, I went with growth option number 1 to reclaim my cards, so I have more options to play with. I got another major power. That major power was Accelerated Rot. I'm forgetting Stem the Flow of Fresh Water for it. And I am playing Tiger's Hunting with Belligerent and Aggressive Crops.
We are back on the greedy path here, and this was the only way to get the 3 card plays. I went with growth option number 3 and 4. The card I got was Power Storm. We are going to have to forget something. I think Poison Dew has done its job. And we're playing that with Flow Like Water, Reach Like Air, and Sky's Herald. I wish I had a more aggressive turn. These are just the majors I got. But I think next turn is going to look very pretty. And honestly, it's not a bad impact turn either. Because I get to give the Power Storm and Flow Like Water. You can resolve them in whatever order you feel appropriate.
Yeah. I'll do Flow Like Water because it's kind of an isolated thing. What's nice is that I get range, which is going to be useful for my slow. And maybe this, but I think I know where I'm going to use this. I'm going to put down the wilds in this jungle in case they explore jungles this turn. And then with the card, I also get to push one of my presents to an adjacent land. And I'm going to move this into here to just set up like a stack of presents to keep like the explorers off from ravaging this land over and over. Yeah, I'll bring the Dahan. Yeah, might as well. So yeah, that is all of that's those powers. Or that's that power. Power Storm, I'm going to gain 3 energy, which is going to go crazy because it's going to allow me to play Tiger's Hunting twice. So I'm going to just pay for it now. So Tiger's Hunting, before I play this card, I need you to resolve this.
Oh yes. Sky's Herald, the Season of Return. None of us have destroyed presents. Gather up to 2 Dahan. I'm choosing this land. And I'm going to gather this guy and this guy into here. Just create a Dahan stack. And I'm pushing this Blight, which allows G
to use Tiger's Hunting. 2 fear. Add a beast. And that is going to allow me to also gather this beast in. And then I do 1 damage per beast. That's going to hurt the city. Now, this is important that I put the damage on the city, and you'll see why in a second. But, yeah, so push up to 2 beasts. I'm not going to push those beasts. Instead, I'm going to repeat it by generating another 2 fear, adding another beast, and now I'm going to distribute the 3 damage in such a way that I kill the city, kill an explorer, and then also push 1. So if I had taken out an explorer, it would have pushed both, but instead I'm pushing 1. And I guess here is fine.
Yeah.
And I generate a fear for that. And then I can push these beasts. I'm planning on pushing... Let's push 1 here. Actually, let's push both here. They might do something on event.
Yeah, we'll see.
Alright, so that was Tiger's Hunting. I did resolve this. That's it, right? Yeah, that's all the fasts.
Yep.
Cool.
Events.
Invader phase. Seeking the interior. No, we are on stage 3. Local diaspora. In the single land with the most invaders, push 1 explorer or town to each adjacent land.
Huh.
Please tell me.
So this land is ugly.
No, yes, that is the wait. This is the best outcome. This is the best outcome, Ethan. This is the best outcome.
Oh my god, I see it.
Because it's not on each board. It's in the single land with the most invaders. So that's tied with this, and this. We get to choose.
What the heck?
So, I didn't catch it on the camera, but what you just did was you pushed the town into here, explorer here, explorer here.
Yep.
Perfect. Alright.
It's beautiful.
Each beast generates fear if invaders are present and moves to an adjacent land if not. Okay.
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fear.
4.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fear. Holy crap, 6 fear.
I think it's 7, man. Oh, no, you're right, it's 6.
Yeah.
6.
This beast
That's
has
still
to
crazy.
This beast has to move somewhere.
Bring it in here.
I don't think we should bring it in there. Because we just got this card unlocked.
Oh, I did not see that.
Yeah. So I think
kind of here.
Yeah, let's keep the beasts in the safe zones. So I'm gonna push this beast into here.
Okay.
Actually, that's arguably safer. Yeah. Okay. Forsake the barren land. On each board, push 2 Dahan from a land with blight to a land without. No such land? No such land. Alright. Terror 1 fear card still. Good lord.
Wow.
Each player adds strife in a different land with at least 2 invaders.
That's a lot of lands.
Jungles is no point.
I guess here.
Yeah, let's prep for future ravages.
Here's the thing: if we put it on an explorer, when we destroy explorers, we can keep them alive.
Wait, what?
With the strife.
Oh, keep the one with the strife alive. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Wary of the interior, each player removes an explorer from an inland land.
Wow. I mean, is this like
yeah?
That has to be good.
That has to be really good.
I'm gonna destroy this one.
Yeah. Surprisingly, we don't have any lands with 3.
Wait.
What? So
what if we do both of it in this land?
Ooh. Wait, but what if? Oh, because they have no source. They can't explore into this. Yeah, I had this land covered. We don't need to worry about this. Let's just do it here.
Yeah.
It does not say it has to be a different land. Okay, so we remove both of those explorers. Okay. We're cooking.
Oh, I'm so locked in. I'm happy I caught that. Oh, we're so back.
That was a good catch. Okay.
Yeah.
Ravage the jungles. So this is going to be a skip. My first skip of the game. This is going to blight. So what that means...
And this is gonna ravage as well.
Oh yeah, I blocked that. So they're going to add an explorer and a town to the land with the most guys. So that would be this land right over here.
So, okay.
Don't worry, I'm dealing with this next turn. It's not a problem.
Alright.
That was all just ravage. So now we're on builds.
Oh.
So no build, town, city, town, no build, city.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got this land covered. I'm going to do the double skip here next turn. And then hopefully figure out a way to deal with this later. Exploring. Yeah. Here we go.
Not wetland. Oh!
What is that?
No.
Oh, what is that? That's looking a little bit more difficult.
Man. This is worse than when, like, you show up to the date and the girl doesn't look at her pictures. Oh my god. This is awful. Alright. Let's see what we can do. I have one Dookie slow. I think you should go first.
So, my slow can pretty much target any land that has a town or a city. Basically, it's long story short, I can snipe a town. Which town should I snipe? It has to be either this town, or this town. Because this is not next to a wilds, this is not next to a wilds.
I only care if it's on a sand or a wetland, man.
None of them are... Actually, yeah, that's what I'm asking. This... No, yeah, it has to be this one then, right? Okay.
Yep, that one.
So, add a wilds into there. And then 1 damage to towns and cities only. And then if an wilds is adjacent, 1 fear and another damage, kill the town.
That is not bad.
That is, yeah, it's not bad.
I can't target lands with blight. So...
Understood.
I'm in a pickle.
These 2 explorers are very sneaky. You're gonna have to use... Oh no, you can't. You can't use the... Oh no, bro.
Yeah, I didn't see that until now. This was probably the worst case scenario. I think we have accepted Blighted Island next turn, and I'm trying to prevent as many as possible. I actually think the move is to push this guy out.
I think that's your only move.
Yeah, for better.
Jungle's safe right now. Mountains is the most dangerous thing. We have not seen mountains all game, so jungles is the safest right now.
We've seen sand, wetland. Yeah, it's gonna be... No, it could be jungle equally, sadly.
I mean, yeah, but we're prepped in the jungles, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's mountains, we have no answer for this. If it's jungle... this one's also kind of hard. We'll see.
I'm done on slow.
Alright, TP.
I'm the prey. Dear God, this is bad.
This turn is a big one. We've planned things out meticulously, and it's going to go like this. I want growth option number 2 to be able to play 4 cards, and those 4 cards are just what I have left. Sucking Ooze, Song of Sanctity, Fields choked with growth, accelerated rot.
Alright. I reclaim my cards, I got some energy. I'm playing Towering Wrath, Power Storm, and Sky's Herald, the Season of Return. Big damage on the slow, little setup on the fast. Sky's Herald is coming down. We are going to push this blight onto here. We don't care about that jungle for now. And G, in this land, you may add back your presence in case it becomes relevant somehow.
Alright. Question. You want to move the blight into the wetlands instead?
If you feel comfortable with it, I will do that.
Because next up is stage 2, so it could be coastal.
That's true. That's a safer call, for sure.
Yeah.
And then, my other fast is Power Storm. Take it away, dude.
Alright, I get 3 energy, and that will let me repeat a power later. I'm probably going to repeat Accelerated Rot, so I'm just going to put a marker here. Fast powers, I'm going to defend 4. I already put it down. I'm defending this Sands. That should clear and then not build.
Okay.
Tangles, I'm going to take care of this Sands, so that is going to add a Wilds in that Sands, push that Explorer into this jungle, and also ISO the Sands. Finally, I have Sucking Ooze. I'm just gonna use this to generate 2 fear to get us another fear card. Or, yeah, another fear card. And this ISO can realistically go down anywhere. This is wild.
Why not just throw it here just in case?
I was thinking here because it covers wetland and coastal.
Sure.
Well, actually, no. We see wetland here. We see sand and wetland here. So you are. So we actually. I mean, it has to go down in a sand wetland. So I'm putting it here because.
Just put it there. Just put it there. It's fine.
Just by virtue of it being on the coast, I'm putting it there.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's it for fasts. And now we just gotta gamble that the event doesn't go too poorly for us.
Event time.
Civic engagement. Remove a strife. If you can't, on that board, invaders do +1 damage. Alright, bro. That's totally okay.
Okay.
On each board, destroy an explorer or town in a land with beasts. That...
On each board, eh? It's only here.
Only here for me, so that's fine. We destroy the town.
On me, it's pretty flexible. But now, I'm not quite sure. I think this land is the most annoying. Let's destroy a
Well,
town.
the thing is, you already have this land covered, right? Because you have
Not
punished
fully.
those. Oh, not fully.
It's nicer to clear it early because it's gonna build anyway. So kill the town and mix the town. That's fine.
All right, sure thing. Yeah, worst case scenario, I Song of Sanctity this mountains. It's not a big deal. Push 3 Dahan from lands with disease to lands without. Not relevant. Okay, we got through the event. All right. Fear card.
Good event.
Skip all build actions in lands with cities. Oh.
That is quite good.
That is only relevant here. And here. No, that is... Oh my god, that is so good. Oh my god, that's so good.
Oh man, it's beautiful.
Dude, I've never played around level 1 fear cards. And I think I should more often, because in scenarios like this, it is just so good. Okay.
Yeah, this is crazy.
So here's where it's going to get a bit confusing. So this is not a stage 3 sand wetland double ravage. This is a sand ravage and then a wetlands ravage. We got this wrong last time and it cost us the game.
Oh.
So this time
yeah.
I got it. Sands ravage first. This is going to blight, which makes us go blighted island. That is okay. I lose this presence, and we're gonna flip the blight token. What is this? Each invader phase. Oh, I don't care. We don't have to.
Oh,
worry
that's
about
easy.
It.
Okay.
We don't have to worry about it till next turn. Okay, I'll read it later.
Yep.
And we have 8 blight to work with. Fine. So this nothing happens here. This is going to block the 4 damage. The Dahan are going to fight back and kill it. And we can push this Explorer into...
Up.
This. Yeah, and that's 1 fear. And then there's nothing here, obviously. So that's the... Oh, and then additionally, any lands that have 3 Explorers ravage. So I'm going to skip this ravage. Then,
Good call.
we're going to ravage in all the wetlands. So this wetland's going to ravage, we're going to skip that.
Nice.
And then this wetland is going to ravage. That's going to kill the Dahan and blight. So what we did is we prevented extra explorer in town on both boards through that. Oh, I almost forgot about this. This Ravage goes through. That is going to blight and kill your presence, but that is why you put an extra one, which is good. One beast will go into the pile, but that's okay. We have so many beasts to work with. That is the end of the Ravage. That was the scary part. Okay. Now, Sand Wetland build. Skip this build because of city. This is going to build its own city, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? This is going to skip a build.
Yep.
And this is going to build a town. And I think that's all the builds.
Pretty small build, all things considered. I'm very happy with that.
And then, exploration stage 2, it is coastals. Okay. So we skipped this explorer. This explorer is pretty bad, but I think
we'll figure something out.
We'll figure something out. This is wilds. Wilds. Ooh, this is
Holy wild. Oh!
Yeah. These two lands right here and this land are just... We gotta figure something out. But till then, we have slow powers. I'm going to act upon my play. First things first, let's just get Song of Sanctity out of the way. Do you want me to set you up for Towering Wrath? Because you have... I see you have 6 damage.
Yep.
And you're only doing 5 to these guys.
That would be good.
I can push either the mountain or the jungle guys. It's up to you which one.
I'm thinking... Yeah, let's go jungle.
You also have Punish Those Who Trespass, right?
I do.
So you can chain... We can chain this. We can do boom, boom. So I pushed all those guys, and that is my Song of Sanctity done.
I'm gonna Towering Wrath here and just clean it here. Everything is gone. Everything must go.
The Strifed guy can get pushed somewhere.
Yeah, the Strife guy's gonna get pushed to the right. He's gonna have a little motion today. And that's Towering Wrath. I have to add 2 fear from the card itself. And then I have Punish Those Who Trespass, which does 5, and there's 4 here.
Nice.
Is that worth it? No, it's not worth it yet. Spreading Wilds.
It's not worth it? But that's blighted.
Yeah. It is worth it then. Bye-bye.
You can push them into here then, maybe?
I don't really have a solve for that.
I mean...
I'm thinking we just bring them back on top of us.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright. So that's your slows done. Now time for my...
from the push.
Okay, cool, we're Terra 2. Now time
I
for
still
my
have Spreading Wild, so
slows.
just resolve your thing for now, yeah.
Okay. Fields choked with growth. I am pushing this town into here. And then, I'm resolving Accelerated Rot. That is going to be 2 fear. Oh. Hold on, I just thought of something.
I see what you're thinking of.
So, hear me out. Maybe I don't want to generate too much fear too quickly. Because if we can win before this gets on the board, that would be preferable. To win, though, we would have to take out all the towns and cities, yeah?
I think I'm willing to tank that.
You think you're willing to tank it? You think we can tank it?
I have an alternative play that I'm seeing on your board right now. So you push this with Fields Choke with Growth, right?
Yeah, I can push this anywhere, though.
Why don't you push this into here?
Oh, that is way better. Yeah, okay, I don't know. This is... Thank you. I would never have seen that. Oh my god. And it removes the blight, too. Oh my goodness, dude, you're a genius. Alright.
I got you.
Okay, so we're not wiping this. Instead, we are wiping this. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, I removed the fear because I was deliberating. So now, 2 fear. 9 damage. We're gonna do that right here. And that is going to...
everything.
And then remove a blight if there is a blight there. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these guys can all get pushed. Bam. And then this is... this guy can go into the mountain. There's a beast there.
Mountain's good. I like mountain.
Jungle's better because I'm there too.
Okay.
Alright. And that's an extra fear for pushing that Explorer.
Mhm.
Then, Power Storm, I pay 4 energy to do Accelerated Rot again. 2 fear, 9 damage, and I remove a Blight as well this time. Targeting this wetland. That is 3, 5, 7, 9. Perfect lethal. This guy is okay to go into here because I can go there and prevent it.
1 second. Wouldn't it have been better if you did this, pushed it here, and used the excess damage to push it again?
Oh, there was 1 excess damage here, wasn't there?
There was 1 excess damage. So this guy is effectively dead. Like, let's say you resolve this first, there'd be this extra guy, and the only survivor is this.
Yes, no, you were absolutely right.
Yeah, I saw the excess damage, like, how do we use this? And now it makes sense.
So, yeah, so we do this first, push that guy there, do this, and then, yeah, another guy gets pushed here. Or it could be the same guy, it doesn't really matter. What matters is my slows are done, and the board is looking a lot less scary. The only thing we have to do, for now, is destroy the cities and the towns here.
Yeah, I'm gonna Spreading Wild here. I'm gonna push this guy into here. Because if I push it here, it becomes a Ravage, and I think this is easier to defend.
Not only is it easier to defend, if we don't defend it, they're not going to add any new towns if they blight it.
Well, they're gonna build on it, so it's not really as pretty.
No,
as
they'll destroy themselves before they build because of the Dahan.
You're right. You're right. Good call. Oh, we're so back.
So I need
practice is high-key paying off, bro.
Yeah, the practice is paying off. I need you to lock in on these two though. However you can, just we got to deal with those.
Yeah, I'm looking for something here.
All right, TP.
Yep.
For this turn, I went with growth option number 1 to reclaim. And I think I figured out how to make the best use of my 3 energy. So I am playing Sucking Ooze, Fields Choked with Growth, and Song of Sanctity.
I got a major today. It is called Tsunami, and we're forgetting our semi-major Towering Wrath. At this point, we think it's a little too slow, and we want to close out the game within a turn or so. I'm playing Flow Like Water, Reach Like Air, and Regrow from Roots, banking that energy and hoping it's enough.
I should also mention I picked up Sky Stretches to Shore because it has Keeper on it.
Hello.
Alright, so the fasts. Ethan, all I need is the range.
Here you are.
Okay. Actually, before you give me the range, I'm going to resolve this. I guess it doesn't matter because I can get it with the range anyway. Okay, so I'm going to add a Wilds in this jungle, push out an Explorer into here. No, not into there. Into here. No, not into there. Into here. And then I also ISO that land, and that is that power resolved. Now, I also have Sucking Ooze. This lets me... Oh, right, this is the order. Okay. Let me rewind a little bit. This is the first power I'm going to resolve, and I'm going to resolve it in this Sands. Now, that's not going to make a lot of sense unless I explain something in particular. This card generates fear. We don't want to generate fear. Because if we generate 4 fear, it's going to cause an extra build this turn. So we need to make sure that 4 fear is not added before the build action takes place. So I am resolving this to isolate the sand to prevent the fear. So this Explorer wasn't in here when I used the power. Then I resolved this to push the Explorer in. And then I use the Flow Like Water, Reach Like Air range / push. I'm going to bring this presence into this land and bring up to 2 Explorers, 2 Towns, and 2 Dahan with it. So we're just going to migrate everyone into here.
Hello.
Where they're going to ravage anyway. Alright.
Oh.
So this is gonna kill all the Dahan. Wait, it's gonna kill all the Dahan. Oh.
Yeah. What if you push that one of the explorers elsewhere? Like legit anywhere else?
So the problem is, if I push it into here, then I cannot defend this cascade, because I only have 4 defense. That is what this was going to be. 4 defense. I cannot defend 6 here. So we have to make a choice. Do I save the Dahan and have them counterattack and kill everything? Or do we tank a cascade and lose another beast?
I don't mind losing the beast, that's not the issue. How many beasts we have on the island?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3,
5,
4, 5.
We have 7.
It's not an issue yet. Are we losing any others? I don't think so.
I'm worried about event. I'm worried about event.
I am worried about event as well. I think being able to solve this town is very nice.
We're gonna lose a blight here as well. I just want to prevent this town. I mean, okay, would you... I'm kind of leaning towards doing this.
We need to destroy this. We need to destroy this.
Okay. Then I'm leaning towards... pushing this into here. It's gonna... Let's just push this into here and I defend. And then this is easier for you to take care of.
No. You can keep this here. It's fine.
You sure?
It doesn't matter. I need this to full clear.
You need it to full clear.
Because it's gonna build. It's gonna build.
You're right. Actually, you're right. Okay. So then that is the end of my fasts, end of your fasts, and now we pray on a good event. Event time. Life's balance tilts. Okay. We have to do the first one. Does the first one lose us the game? We have 7 beasts. If we remove 2, then that leaves us with 5 beasts on the island. And we're going to be losing... 1. So that would be 3 beasts versus 5. The rule is that we cannot exceed... This number cannot exceed the number on the island, yeah? So we don't lose outright from the first event option. The problem, though... No, but it's still going to kill all of the Dahan.
Can we not pay for this?
Paying is worse, and I'll tell you why. The town is gonna live on 1 HP. The explorers are gonna live... every invader is gonna have +1 health. Which means... These guys are gonna be doing 6 damage. It's gonna kill...
Dahan.
No, it doesn't.
Kill 0
no, the Dahan have +1 too. Wait.
Yeah, it kills none. It kills none Dahan, they fight
It kills
back.
none, they fight back. Do they deal enough damage? They deal 2... They would need to deal 2 + 2 + 3, which is 7. They have 8 damage. Okay, let's do the second one. We have to pay for the second one.
Are you able to forget Tiger's Hunting? Is it worth it?
Yeah, I don't see myself playing Tiger's Hunting because the lands we need to take care of are... Actually, this city is kinda spooky. You need to save your energy.
Okay.
I will forget Tiger's Hunting for the cause.
I'm forgetting Sky's Herald.
Yeah. So we both forgot that's 8 animal. So add a beast, remove a disease. Can't remove a disease, but we'll add a beast gladly. Where at, though? Anywhere safe, right?
Yeah.
I'll add 1 here, and...
I'll just add 1... It's all ugly. Well, I don't care, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Discard the top minor power. If it is slow, remove a blight. Oh, I totally forgot about that part. Wait, that's actually really good.
No, this part is really nice, actually.
I did not think about this. We gotta gamble.
Okay, after this, I'll mention something. Oh, unlucky.
That's unlucky. Alright. What were you gonna say?
Okay, we had to destroy one of our presents each, by the way.
Oh, you're right, because of the Blighted Island.
Yeah, so I'm destroying this one.
In a land with blight. Yeah, I'm destroying this one too.
Oh, in a land with blight? Oh, shoot. Wait, what?
So you'd have to destroy this one. Or this one.
Bottom one is better.
Yeah. That was only for this turn, right? Because we got Blighted Island last turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got it after started.
Alright. Invaders and Dahan have +1 health. 1,000 small struggles. On each board with 4 or more towns and cities, and 4 or fewer. Okay, there's 5 Dahan bottom board, 4 Dahan top board.
None apply.
None
because
apply.
none of them have 4 or more. Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
so far,
for
so good.
once, I'm praying that the fear cards do not generate fear. There's like 2 fear cards that generate fear. Please don't be these. Each player adds strife to a town or adds strife in a land with blight.
That's not bad.
Wait, Ethan. It doesn't say it has to be a different land. Let's double strife up here.
So if we do it here, we prevent this blight already, though.
Wait, no, that's better actually. Then there's no point in me
You can
doing
still.
that. No, there's no point.
You can still do it just in case. Put on the town out there.
Are you sure? I feel like it's higher value here, dude.
This land is not gonna do anything for a long time.
If they explore the jungle, it's gonna ravage next turn.
Hear me out. Block this to Hun live, and no blight.
Oh, it does kill the
doable?
explorer, right? Yeah, it does kill the explorer.
It's to a town or to a land with blight, so it's actually not applicable in either of those lands.
Oh my god.
So
Oh my god.
I think it is here. One of these guys.
Just do the explorer, bro. It's actually better
Okay.
because he moves with the strife.
I actually think it's town.
You sure?
Because there's a higher chance of pushing 2 explorers than an explorer town
Okay.
on the sphere card.
Daunted by the Dahan. 1 fear. Oh god. 1 fear per board with both invaders and Dahan. Okay. 1 fear per board with both invaders and Dahan. Lands with Dahan have defend 3. Okay, so this becomes a defend 7, and this becomes a defend 3.
That's pretty good.
I forgot about the explorer fear. Oh god, we're hitting the fear cap regardless. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Guess he's unlucky.
Invaders do -6 damage to Dahan. That's acceptable, I guess. Alright.
Okay, just resolve it. Yeah, we forgot. Oh, we forgot.
Alright. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. Ravage, sand, wetland. Nothing, 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 nothing. Which means
No, explore die, explore die.
Explorer gets pushed up, 1
Up.
fear. And then up here, nothing, nothing. This is a bloodbath. It's going to 8 damage against 7 health. That's going to kill an explorer, kill a town, and push this
Will
explorer.
get pushed. I guess the wetland's good for now. Oh no, I just saw what flipped. Maybe wetland's not good for now.
Yeah.
Poor jungle. Hey, you get to go. Oh, wow.
Mountain.
You don't get to go anywhere.
No, mountain's bad.
It's all bad.
It's all bad. Just put it in here, bro. I'll prevent the ravage.
And the build? No. We'll put it here. We're ending the game.
We're in. Okay.
We're attempting to end the game.
You're right. One more thing. This might make it a little more difficult. One more thing. On the bottom board, we did not add any blight, which means that we have to add an explorer in a town to the land with the most explorers and towns. That would be either these guys or these guys. Pick your poison.
Do it here.
Okay. That's not gonna cause a ravage. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Oh, we also forgot to do the cascade.
Well, we have to do this ravage, and then ravage is resolved.
Finally, ravage is resolved. Okay. Holy crap, bro.
And now the most disgusting build you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, so first they build in coasts, town, and town.
Town.
Okay. Are you sure you wanted to have pushed this explorer into here, dude, bro? We gotta do it in here.
Where else was it? Oh.
Into the jungle. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, we had full info.
Because I said I said I could prevent the
anyway.
ravage. I said I would prevent the ravage.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's building a jungle now. So
Yeah, so we build the town. Okay. And then we build the jungle
jungle
wetland. Nothing, nothing, town.
you can prevent it. You can prevent it.
That is actually worth it.
Can we end the
you're
game? Okay.
right. We better.
I hope so. It's all or nothing, low key.
Yeah, you're right. Explore. Jungle Sands.
Oh, it's
Wilds.
ugly.
Explore. Wilds. Explore. Explore.
Holy
ISO.
ISOs. Oh my ISOs.
Oh no. This was not the last we saw of this.
We thought we were out of the woods and we really weren't. Okay. We are searching for a solution very badly. Let's see what we can do on this slow.
So I have some manipulation tactics. I can at least mitigate a disaster. So what I can do is I can get. Do I blight? Is it blight removal? I don't think it's blight removal.
I don't think it's blight removal.
I can push all explorers from a jungle. You destroy everything here, right? With the tsunami? No, it's not enough.
I destroy all the towns and city.
That's what matters. So I'm actually going to use Song of Sanctity to push all these explorers into here, which I can prevent that ravage once.
It's also gonna build.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Remember,
Regrow from roots.
Remember, I'm doing something crazy. Okay.
Alright, regrow from roots. Bye-bye. And then I get to add a wilds at 2 range to a non-blighted land. I mean, I guess here. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I can push this town with fields choked with growth. I could also push this town. Did you use Punish those with Trust? Oh, you don't have it. Oh.
I don't have it. I had a very sussy turn.
That's kind of my fault. But I don't think Sacrosanct would have given you it anyway.
Okay, so I
can
have
push
an
a town.
idea.
Wait, I can push a town. Where though?
I think you have a better way to deal with this. Can you push this onto me, and I'll put the wilds on this?
I cannot deal with this. Not with the cards I have.
Well, I can deal with one of them. I have a wilds to put down.
Put it down here because then this isn't blighted, yeah? Oh, but it has an explorer.
Yeah, I can't defend the explorer. I think...
Well, it's not defended. You can't put down the wilds, period, because there's an explorer.
If neither of us can deal with this, I think you push this one. I think this was the hardest town to deal with here.
I'm not even in range.
And
to
I actually
push
think
it.
you put it on my mountain.
Wait, no. I have +2 range. What am I saying? Yeah, I have +2 range, so I can reach this. You want this here?
And push it onto my mountain. Yeah, because mountain is safe, and if I should be able to hit.
We need to be careful because they are going to ravage here twice. They're going to ravage here twice. They're going to ravage here twice.
Ooh, it's ugly, man. Okay.
Yeah, so we needed to
Let's TP and see.
We need to remove as much blight as possible. Would it have been worth it for me to, instead of pushing these 3 explorers, I remove this blight? I don't think it's gonna matter. I think regardless, it's too much blight for us to deal with. So I think you have to full clear this so that there is no ravage there.
Yep.
And then I somehow double prevent this, and then we'll see from there.
Okay, let's make that play.
Yeah, let's just TP and see what we can do.
Yep.
This turn took a lot out of us. It has been 30 minutes since we said next turn. Yeah, let's just get into it. I went with growth option number 3 for the energy. I gained a minor power, Shadows of the Burning Forest. This is a luxury. It's inconsequential.
You may notice the arrows.
I'm playing this alongside Sky Stretches to Shore, Accelerated Rot, and Belligerent and Aggressive Crops. So I just want to make a note of my presence placement. It really mattered. I was going to try to prevent these ravages, because this prevents 3 blight. However, putting this presence here prevents 8 blight. So...
Well, my play is a little simpler than G's. I just clicked all the cards that look good, and I played them.
It's all just supporting me.
It is all just supporting me. The only thing that is independent is me. Is Tsunami and Sacrosanct, but
Yeah.
you're gonna see they're very clear plays. So,
Yeah. So
how about I go first and you can take it away from there?
okay.
So I presume you're giving me one of your Sky Stretches to Shores.
Well, I am playing Sky Stretches to Shore on you. Yes. You have.
Okay.
You can resolve a slow as a fast, and you gain range for coasts. So you use that for
Alright.
Tsunami.
Tsunami is hitting right here. 8 damage and 2 fear is enough to destroy everything. 2, 4, 7.
Yep.
That's the easy part. Sacrosanct Wilderness. It's cool if I hit here, right?
Yeah. That's I wanted you to do that.
Sounds good. Town is gone because there is a wilds there. And the Dahan have to be pushed. Whatever.
Okay. And then
Go for it.
I need your other stuff. So Power Storm gives me 3 energy. So that I
Yep.
may repeat a card.
And Flow Like Water upgraded is yours as well.
Alright. Let's do the easy play first, before Flow Like Water. So, Power Storm I'm going to use to repeat Sky Stretches to Shore on myself. So I get it, and I can play a slow power as if it was fast. I'm going to play Accelerated Rot on fast. This is going to deal 2 fear and do 9 damage, which will kill the city, kill the town. That's 5, plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is no longer going to ravage because of 3 explorers. Now, the convoluted play. So I am going to use the Flow Like Water, Reach Like Air for range, and the range is very, very important. Target spirit may push one of their presence to an adjacent land, bringing up to 2 explorers, 2 towns, and 2 Dahan along with it. I am simply going to move this presence here and bring this explorer with me. And then I have the range for Tangles. Tangles is going to allow me to add 2 wilds and an ISO in this land, as well as pushing an explorer. So this land is not going to ravage. This land is still going to ravage, but only once. And this land, I'm going to prevent the ravage with my presence. And finally, I have Defend 4 that I used here before I moved my presence. So in total, here's how much blight we're going to lose. They're ravaging all the coasts. Nothing's happening in the coasts. They're ravaging all the jungle's wetlands. That's going to be 1, 2, 3. That's it. We're only losing 3 blight. And that is the fasts for this turn.
Oh my.
This thing, you empowered this, and I just like couldn't. I can't use that. I just can't.
That's fine. That's fine. It's bonus.
All right.
All
Event.
right. We have events. We have pure cards.
Event.
So before event, before event.
Oh, before event,
we
I have to
should
destroy our presence on a blight. That's fun. I don't even think I'm on.
This
blight.
guy I don't care about. You did your job, buddy.
I'm not even on blight right now. We're chilling, dude.
Wait, this is not on blight. Where am I? Okay, here.
Wait.
Oh, I can't solve that on slow.
Oh, you can destroy this. You can destroy this.
Good call. Good call. Good call.
Okay.
Oh.
Lethargy and Degeneration. Skip the next Ravage action in 1 land on each board. Add a blight to a land with towns and cities. Spirits may prevent either or both effects on any or all boards by destroying 2 presents from each board to be protected. Okay, this gives us a lot of flexibility, Ethan. So,
I want to.
I want to destroy. So we have to destroy 2 presents on each board regardless. I am going to.
What? Bottom board? Okay, we are not adding a blight to a land with towns and cities on bottom board because it doesn't exist.
Oh, there's no. There's
So we
no
only have to do it here.
there's no land with town cities. Wait, but but they do skip the next ravage. Okay. So here. So they're skipping a ravage on the bottom board, and then they're skipping a ravage on top board, plus adding a blight potentially. So
I want to prevent the blight, right?
yeah.
I'm gonna destroy this double stack.
I would not recommend that because they are going to ravage this.
So you would recommend this double stack?
Yeah, I'm saving this. I'm saving this wetlands from the ravage.
Hmm.
Or no,
Well,
no, it doesn't matter because
Here's
we
the
can
thing.
skip a ravage in that board. So okay, this is what I meant, right? We're going to skip this ravage,
these two.
and we're going to skip that one. Yeah.
So what if I destroy this presence 1 and you destroy this one?
Yeah, I don't need this.
Okay.
Okay, so we destroyed 2 presents from top to prevent the blight from being added.
Nice.
We don't need to... Yeah, we don't need to prevent the skip ravage on the bottom, so this is fine. This is totally fine.
Yeah. This
Would you rather we skip here or here? I think we should skip here because of the beasts.
I think this one. I think this has more potential on Fear card.
Oh, you're right.
It's bad either way because they're gonna build in jungle, but it's the closest we're getting.
Add a beast to the sands with the most invaders. 1 fear if invaders are present there, okay? This actually gives us another fear card.
Woo!
Okay.
Yo! We're back!
When invaders ravage, if the land is Dahan, defend 1+1 per adjacent.
One invaders ravage. So remember, if we can move Dahan, it will apply that.
Yes. Okay. So that's the events done. All right. Yeah, I'll put that there. Fear card. Dahan attack on Terror 2. Each player chooses a different land with Dahan. 1 damage per Dahan there. Let's just pick the lands that don't have any invaders, because it just kind of do nothing.
Well, if we pick here, we get the fear immediately, right?
But at what cost?
And we put it in a skip ravage, no?
Wait, does it skip all ravages? No, it skips the next ravage action. There's 2 ravage actions happening there.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's pick this. Is there anywhere else we can pick? And this.
Yeah, we
Okay.
picked those and those, so this is a useless fear card. Restlessness. Each player pushes up to 3 explorers or towns from a land not matching a build. So mountains or wetlands, we can push
So
up
we
to
can
3.
push these.
Wait. Ethan, we can push this town into a beast, just in case. What do you think? No, never mind. Ignore me.
You can push it onto here, because you're preventing it anyway.
Yes. Huh, yeah, you're right. That's
Not
one.
matching a build.
We could get this guy out.
Is there... I don't really care about him. He's already on a beast.
He's not building. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Isolation. Each player... this is the good one. Each player removes an explorer or a town from a land with 2 or fewer invaders. So
We could have won! We could have won if we didn't push the town, but we didn't know. Whatever.
It's okay. We're winning on slow.
Not Dover.
Each player...
Let's prevent a build here.
Yeah, we can prevent builds. It's not a problem, bro. It's not a problem. We remove...
This build is gone.
Yeah, that build is gone. And then we can remove another isolated explorer to prevent another build.
We gotta start working on that. You can't prevent it, but... Wait. Okay, this solves... Yeah, just get rid of this jungle guy, I guess.
What about here? We have no answer for this.
Yeah, let's do that one. That one's better for sure.
Okay. So they're gonna build a town here, and a town here, and a town here. But we're very close to Terror 3, so it doesn't matter, actually.
Yeah, let's roll.
We can brute force Fear 3. Okay. So, first they're gonna ravage in the coasts. Dahan gets +1 defend here. This explorer is going to get demolished, and then gets pushed... just not into a jungle. You want to push it into here or here?
I'm down.
Alright, let's do it here. That's all the coast's done. And now jungle wetlands. This is skipped. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. This is skipped. This I'm going to skip.
Nice.
What if I didn't, though?
You let it through? Then I can't nuke the town in post.
No, I'm losing a presence anyway. I was considering because a sacred site, but I think it doesn't matter. It's gonna, yeah.
Just prevent it. Just prevent it.
Just prevent it. Just save the blight. Okay, that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay. Build in the jungle sands. Nothing. 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 Town. Town. Nothing. Town. Nothing.
This town is a thorn in my side.
Exploring the jungles. That
Okay, it doesn't really matter.
it doesn't matter because yeah, they do explore here. There's no source for this. They explore here.
Wild.
Wild. Nice.
And then escalation.
Escalation, they just add explorers to lands with beasts. So we can do 1, 2.
This one's okay. Okay, wait.
3. Not sands. 3, 4.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. All right,
How have we not seen mountains at all this game, dude? It is making me...
dude. What is? Yo, look at this deck. What the heck?
It is making me so nervous, dude. We
There
saw
was one
one
mountain-
mountain at stage 1, bro. Oh my god. You can hear my demeanor shift between turns, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I can tell.
I'm
Dude,
so stressed out.
When you don't see mountain, you're like, what the heck?
Okay.
Okay. Slow
So-
powers.
Slow powers, yes. I have 2 slows. I cannot use one of them because I don't have a sacred site anymore. That's fine. It was for the elements. This is the important one. I have range. You gave me 2 range. So I'm going to generate 2 fear. And I'm going to push a town into you to make your life easier.
Just push this guy out.
So you want me to push this explorer into here. And this town
I just don't want them to build again.
here.
I think we win by that point, but just in case.
Is this an acceptable push?
This is reasonable. Okay. Punish those who trespass right here. Just gonna destroy this town. It's not glorious, but it is what it is. Spreading wilds. I don't really care. It doesn't really matter.
Just put it down
Yes,
here.
we're gonna
Oh no,
just-
you can't. God dang it.
I can push this into the mountain.
Sure.
Okay.
So it's not
I'm
gonna
gonna
it's not gonna ravage.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it was gonna
Saul's
ravage
gonna
anyway. It doesn't matter. All right, TP.
Oh. Yeah.
To all you fellow root biters out there, if you made it this far in the video, we greatly appreciate you because you have just witnessed our first ever win against Russia 6. We're gonna take it home with a play so simple yet so elegant. Ethan, what you got?
I'm gonna give you Power Storm.
Alright, I've already gained the energy, and I'm going to spend none of it, because this is a free card that generates 4 fear in this land. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy. You guys don't know, but behind the scenes, there was a half-hour turn. G was calculating. All I did was give him buffs, and I got myself ice cream. That was very difficult for one of us, and very slow for the other one, for lack of a better term. But it was a good game nonetheless.
You still put in a lot of work with, like... I mean, I asked you to do shot calling with, like, where you wanted the wilds and where you wanted me to be. And I tried my best to, like, stay up to that, and I think that really brought us here. We just had to keep in focus that the priority is the towns and cities. We tried to play around the fear, but Russian explorers just kind of makes that inevitable that you are going to hit that. So, yeah, the fact that our spirits are so good at controlling is such a big deal. And
Yeah, like some of the turns did not go to plan.
we
will
also,
say,
I'm not going to say that we got lucky. I feel like there were a lot of times where we were, like, really thinking, and it just turned out that it played out exactly how it how it did. Like there were so many,
Yeah.
like there were 3 turns where I called out exactly what the Explorer was going to be. I was like, oh, worst case scenario, it's Sands. It was Sands. Worst case scenario, it's Coastal. It was Coastal. Right? Like,
But that wasn't even you like predicting it and working with it. It was just like, I hope it's not this because we'll make the best play anyway.
yeah, we had
And it was that, and we still won.
we had contingencies, and I think this is to date the hardest game that we've played. I don't think us going to level 6 is going to be a regular thing. I just want to put that out there. We just had to get revenge on the level 6 adversaries we wanted to go up against. We beat Prussia 6 earlier. I think we beat Scotland at some point, but that was back when we were on our house rules, so maybe we'll revisit that. We got our revenge against Russia today. The next step is to get our revenge on Sweden 6. Sweden, widely regarded as the easiest adversary, but it destroyed us. Partially because we didn't read the rules correctly. But technically speaking, Sweden 6 is the lowest out of all the adversaries, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to do Sweden 6 and then chill out for a bit. But I will say, with this new format of video we've done, I mean, not the format's the same. We're just playing Spirit Island here. But we practiced. That's the difference. We practiced this game. We practiced this duo. And I think we brought out the best that this duo was capable of. Wouldn't you agree?
I would say so, yeah. I think the big thing that will change with this channel, per G's announcement video prior, is that there's going to be less uploads, but we're definitely going to focus on a lot more behind the scenes and practice for either a game or for just content ideas. So expect less uploads, expect higher quality.
Also, one last thing. I learned that Spirit Island has a soundtrack, and I just haven't been putting it in the videos like a doofus. So, I mean, if you've made it this far, you've probably already like heard the Spread of Rampant Green or the Keeper soundtrack going throughout the entire video. So, just let me know if you like that change. I'll keep doing it.
Well, thanks for joining us. This was a very intense but fun game, and we'll hope to see you in the next one.
Yep. See you guys. Peace.